This is the Wizard News.
It's impossible. Tell the sun to leave the sky. It's impossible. It's impossible.
After a paralyzing back injury, Vanessa Vallon, age 36, relies on Social Security disability benefits. When the Social Security Administration's cost of living increased by 8.7% in 2023, she hoped the boost in payments would make her life easier, not harder. Vallon started receiving disability benefits in 2019. A back injury saw her temporarily paralyzed from the waist down and in need of mobility aids to relearn how to walk and medications with unpleasant side effects. When Vallon returned to work in October 2021, she struggled with her health. After going through her allotted time off and medical exemptions, she lost her job less than 2 years later. Vallon looked to find a work-from-home job, but the continuing effects of her back injury flared up again, rendering her unable to work. She applied once again for Social Security disability benefits. I received my monthly benefits in February 2024 with a back payment to cover the months I was unemployed dating back to May 2023, Vallon said. Over half of that money had to be paid back to family and friends that helped to pay bills when my savings ran out, to a maxed out credit card, with the rest going back into savings for a new vehicle. Her money has mostly disappeared. The recent cost of living adjustments saw her in an even more dire situation. Because of the 3.2% bump in Social Security payments this year, as well as the larger 8.7% increase in 2023, many of the other benefits Vallon relied on are disappearing entirely. Vallon's food stamps, which used to be $291 every month since July 2023, would now be slashed to just $23 monthly. While Vallon qualifies for dual coverage of Medicare and Medicaid, she used to always have Medicaid cover her monthly premiums and co-insurances. Now that her income is above the $1,215 threshold, she is responsible for the co-insurance costs. Using a Medicare Advantage plan has only mitigated the effects slightly. I get a spending benefit card of $245 a month to put towards some food, supplements, and gas, Vallon said. This new Advantage plan doesn't cover the same doctors I always went to. Vallon's monthly budget should theoretically cover her expenses, but she has to make many sacrifices. Every time she drives, she is aware of how one repair could break her budget. She relies on her boyfriend's support when she comes up short on grocery costs every month. Their home requires many repairs, even with low rent. Vallon is no longer able to do delivery work because of her car's condition. To expect anyone to be able to live on only $16,032 a year without EBT food help and without helping to cover co-insurance when you have to constantly go to physical therapy is a cruel joke, Vallon said. I feel like this system in America is designed to either keep you in poverty or force you to work outside of your abilities, leading to poorer health. The COLA is not helping us because we need every agency on board to help instead of supplying the bare minimum, Vallon said. Vallon is not alone in her plight. When the Social Security Administration increased payments by 8.7% to help offset inflation in 2023, seniors' benefits rose by an average of $147. This pushed many into the non-eligible territory for Medicare payments and food stamps. The COLA can also push seniors into a higher tax bracket and often forces them to pay taxes on their benefits, whereas they had not before the COLA boost. Source: Newsweek, February 26, 2024. On Saturday, March 9th, 2024, 10 a.m., Palenque LSNA Liberating Spaces Through Neighborhood Action Fellows are organizing a rally to show support for housing justice. Mayor Brandon Johnson needs to see people on the streets demanding Chicago do better because housing is a human right. Yet, the people Chicago needs in order to function, us, the working class, are finding it harder and harder to afford a decent and safe home to live in, and we need to do something about it right now. Location: Logan Square Monument, 3150 West Logan Boulevard.